Deepika, only these many people are supposed to join, or there are more?
There are more people.
Okay, we'll
They
wait
will
for.
join. Okay, let's wait for two more.
Okay.
We can start the session now.
Okay, we'll start the session. So, good afternoon, everyone. So, today we'll be going through Google Analytics, understanding how Google Analytics works and how it is important for your business and analytics operations that you do. So first, I would like to understand from each and every one of you that what is the, basics of analytics that is important to you. Like you might have studied statistics in class 12th and many things that were important. So from that perspective, if you can uh, throw some light of what analytics mean to you, that will be great. You can start with Sakshi. Sakshi, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I would like to understand from you what analytics mean to you. Like, have you been like, is it the first time you're going through this terminology, or what does it mean to you?
So is it first time? I want to explore the analytics part, so that's why I enrolled this course, this webinar.
I'm asking from you, what is your understanding about analytics so that we can start from there. I would like to
Okay.
understand from you, like you might have studied statistics in class 12, and you might be calculating mean, median, mode, all those things, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In Python, I've studied the statistics module, and like we have some data sets, and we do some mathematical operations over it, and we calculate some mean, median, maximum value, minimum value, and through visualization, we represent it. So this is all I know about analytics.
Okay, no problem. So now I'll tell you, let me share my screen. So right now we have two accounts with us, total three accounts with us. So this is the structure. So what everyone can do, I'm just giving this link to in the chat section. So with this, you can, like there is another company account which I have, but I don't have the access right now. So I have only this demo account. So you can go to this link and come on come on to the mid and click on this Google Merchandise Store. And this is that means Google Analytics version 4. 4 means version 4, 4 property. So the second one is app and web data, and the third one is the merchandise store web data, universal analytics. And we'll go through it one by one. So if you see over here, like suppose what is the date today? Today is 21st. Okay. So I want to see the traffic of how many people came onto my onto this store from first to overall 21 days. So I'll select it and click on apply. So now you can see the graph. So it clearly shows total users who have came onto the website is 30,895. Okay. And the new users who are onto the website are close to 32,191. That means these users can be repeating or can be repetitive also. Like you go to a store to buy stuff like daily grocery and you go again. So you will not count as a new customer. You will count as a old customer. So you will not be counted in a new way again and again. You're getting the point. So that is it. So if we talk about sessions, so how many sessions people are like see here it is written a total number of sessions within the date range. A session is a period, is a time period a user is actively engaged with your website app. So they're engaged with your website app using can be a laptop session, can be a mobile session, can be a different session altogether from a different device. So number of sessions per user is 1.29. That means 1.29 times people are actively accessing this website. Pages per session, that means people are accessing 4 pages in one session. If they are browsing through my website, so they are going like if I take example of the Octaculus website. So on Octaculus website, people are browsing four pages per session. 4 pages per session means I will show you. So 4 pages, one will be data Excel, second one will be web ERP. I'm just giving an example. Third will be cloud space. Fourth will be business Excel. So these are now 4 pages. Okay. Who will tell what is bounce rate? Anyone has any idea? Sorry, what?
Sorry, I didn't get you. What did you ask?
Your voice is not very much audible clearly.
I'm asking that I was not clear with your voice. So, what was the question? Can you repeat that?
I'm asking who will tell what is bounce rate?
Oh, on the website
Yeah,
of
on the website.
website or what?
Yeah, on
Okay.
the website. So I'll tell you when when you come onto the website and you don't take any action. Like I come onto this Octaculus website and I simply close it. I don't take any action after opening the website. So that will consider as in bounce rate.
So it can be that we just visit one page and we just roll back. Like this is called bounce rate.
So bounce rate is basically, you're not taking any action on the website. See here also it is written a percentage of single page sessions in which there is no interaction. So you came onto that page
Yes.
and you didn't take
Hmm.
any action and you close it. So that will be
Okay.
considered as your bounce rate.
Okay.
So anyone till here, anyone has any doubts? So you can download the report. You can go hourly wise. You can go day wise. You can go week wise. You can go month wise. So this will be the overall structure that you will, once you run your own website or any of the website that you will run. So you will have the basic understanding of these terminology that you are having right down over here. So we'll go with the month wise. The month wise, January 1st to January 21st. Okay. So now let us compare the performance of the previous month with the current month. So how you will compare the performance? You will take in account the number of users. So 36,000 are in January. Now I'm changing the dates to 1st December to 31st December 2022. 36 versus 64. So 64,000, but again, there are 9 days left in the month of January, but again, those will not be very much accountable. So you see clearly there is a drop in the number of users. So why can anyone would like to reiterate why there is a number of users which are less in terms of January to uh, December? Because most of the times you see the month of January has many holidays. So people are not very much active on the websites. So that is the reason if I see in terms of uh, 64,000 in the month of December to now let's see in the month of November. 66. So almost the same. But there is a traffic drop in the month of January. So this much is clear. Everyone can go on to these links and compare the statistics of different months which are there so that you have the clear data with you to understand how it works. Okay. So
Yeah.
now this is again the user representation of the account which is there in the flooded section of the demo. So here you can see there are 16,000 users. New users are 8.1K and event count is 1.3 million. That means some actions they are taking on the website. Okay. And the average engagement time. So see, analytics, the main purpose of analytics is to make you aware of what people are doing onto your website, onto your properties, and what action you can do to make it improve to improve those metrics for you, so that you can measure it and improve your overall marketing strategy. That is the overall goal of Google Analytics. So here 7 minutes 39 seconds is the time. So now you can see over here by country wise how many users are there from each country. So from United States there are 4.5K, 4,500 people, comprising of 15.7 overall users. Then India, Bangladesh, Indonesia, Kenya, Nigeria, Pakistan. So now if I talk about these terms over here, so direct is what? Direct traffic is like if someone has searched, you have just typed the website directly, like Amazon.in, Flipkart.com. These type of websites will you type when you type in your web browser directly, so it considers as direct traffic. Okay. So when it comes to paid search, so in paid search you will have, paid search is basically if I'm searching for Amazon here. Okay. So see, there is an ad of Amazon. So this is a paid search ad. So it will count in this. Okay. So this will be in paid search. Then display ad you might have seen on YouTube and other websites as well, like Times of India and all these websites. So it will come in display ads. So this is a breakup of all these sources of traffic which are coming to you. Then organic search, when people are actually typing the name of your website on Google or your website search results come up, then if you're doing any paid ads on YouTube, then over it as well. So do anyone has any doubts in this terminology till here? Okay. So now here you can also see how many users were there in the last 30 minutes. So it is showing 88 users are there. Okay. And you have the clear understanding of which country, which user, which, now you can see real time also. Now it is showing real time users are 85 right now. If I go back, so now we'll go. So this is the demo count of Google merchandise. So you can see how many accounts are there. So one is this merchandise score, one is this flooded, and one is this again Google merchandise store. And this is the attribution project. So we'll go over here. So if you want to do a certification on Google Analytics, Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Actually, there was a power cut at my home, so yeah, that was the reason. Yeah. So yeah, so if you want to do a certification in Google Analytics, so you there is a academy by Google called Google Analytics Academy. You can go here and do the free certification. I'm just pasting this link over here. Okay, so you can save this link and you can do the Google Analytics Academy certification, which will help you to understand how analytics works for your business and how do you can get most impactful insights to make the right data-driven decision for your business. Because see, at the end of the day, digital marketing is all about data. You do not make decisions on basis of what you like or what you don't like. You make decisions on basis of uh, data, which is accurate in terms of like if I want to do a calculation of how many users, like in January, the users were less in my store. So I don't want to run paid ads at that time. So that can be a, strategical approach wherein you will understand that whether you want to run paid ads or not, or you should invest in paid ads or not. So those type of decisions can be crucial to understand of how uh, analytics can work for you. So we'll go through it. We'll let us browse through other sections of analytics as well. So this is your when you open the section. So it will be like, again, it will be showcasing the active users in last 5 minutes. So it is 9. Then again, 14,000 users. This is for the last 7 days. This is for last 7 days. So you can change it here to last or last 90 days. Okay, last 3 months. So now it is showing you 1,73,000 users. Revenue is this. So it will showcase the revenue as well as per your order sales cycle as well. It will showcase you the revenue. And conversion rate is 2.1, 2.8%. That means out of every 100 people, only 2.8, like close to roughly 3 people are buying from you. Okay. Sessions like 2,47,000 sessions which are coming. So now again, now who will explain? I already told you these terms: direct traffic, paid search, display affiliates. Would someone like to explain it again? Anyone? सबको समझ में आ गया? ट्रैफिक किस टाइप का होता है? मतलब डायरेक्ट ट्रैफिक होगा, पेड सर्च का होगा, डिस्प्ले का होगा, यूट्यूब का होगा, एफिलिएट्स का होगा. ठीक है, we'll explore this acquisition report. Yes, I think someone wants to say something.
So these all analytics happens if we go in Google Analytics, right?
Yeah.
And is there any other suppose Microsoft does Microsoft provide analytics platform?
Adobe, Microsoft also has its own platform, but you can browse Adobe Analytics. You can search for Adobe Analytics. most of these days, like because search engine is predominantly by Google only, so the analytics is from Microsoft has its search engine called Bing, but it doesn't have any
Yeah,
direct. Yeah.
yeah, because there is not much user for Bing, and I think not much user for Adobe Analytics. That's why, and most are familiar with this Google Analytics. That's why we are using it, right?
Yeah, like if you see, Adobe Analytics is used in more corporate environment. So I have seen a lot of requirement of Adobe Analytics. Like I have myself even been, contacted by recruiters for this skill set for Adobe Analytics. So from that
Okay.
perspective, most of the time it is predominantly Google only. And but
Mhm.
for most of the requirements in corporate environment, it is Adobe Analytics also. So you can study about Adobe Analytics as well.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you.
Yeah. So channels again. So these are the most important channels for you. So direct is when someone is typing the website directly here. Paid search is when someone is. I showed you the example of Amazon. That is paid search. Display is when people are displaying your ads on Amazon, on Times of India and other websites as well. And affiliate is like when you are being, redirected from YouTube to Flipkart, YouTube to Mantra, YouTube to different websites. So that is called affiliate. So now here you can see the traffic as well. So yeah, so now we'll go in social. Okay. I think here no social channels are connected. So once you have connected your social media channels, so it will showcase you the data of what channel is bringing what type of traffic and everything. So you will have those things as well. Here you can see Google ad accounts. So you can see Google Store, how many clicks are there, what is the overall cost that is costing us. Then users are 1922 and sessions are 2214. Bounce rate is pretty much high, that is 65.67%. So what you can do is go onto this link and explore all the options which are there. So here, see, you have the options of, so the first is real time, wherein you have the overview of the monthly users that you have with you. Sorry, which is there at the home button. Then you you come in real time and you see what is the real time users in last 5 minutes. So you will get seven. Desktop versus mobile. So now you can see the active pages. Like these are the pages where people have actually came into it. So these type of insights give you a raw facts and figures that which like people are coming on. Like you have a Nike shoe, and that shoe is getting a lot of traffic on your store. So you will understand that this store is this is getting a lot of traffic. So why don't I put it onto the front page of my website so that people may buy it more. So that will be the data set from there that you can withdraw. Then in terms of location, again you will have the insights of people accessing your website from which location. So for here we have India, Japan, Singapore, United States, and Vietnam. Then traffic sources, they're only direct and that we have already discussed, direct, affiliate. This we have already gone through. So I think this is the main thing that helps organizations to make decisions, that from where, people are coming and how much is the ratio, what is the uh, data which came from the last month and what is the data which came into the previous month. So that gives you, I think terminology like bounce rate should be understood. You should, like what should be the meaning of, like it is there in terms of SEO also. When people come onto your website and exit without taking any action, so that is considered, that percentage of people who are not doing so will be considered as the bounce rate of your website. So we'll go through. I'll explain you if there is anything important to explain over here as well. So active users are, who are coming, who are most active. So you are seeing like day one active users 2004, 442, and the people who are active 7 day active users are 13,511, 14 days and 28 day. Then you will see let's go in audiences. There is no data over here. We'll go in demographics. So now demographics, you will understand by age, that what these are the age of my, like the people who are actually visiting your website and who is your target audience over there. So 18 to 24 is less, 25 to 34 is the prominent and is the most visited website people in this website range. And then it is like predominantly very low, 45 to 54, 55 to 64. So you will know the male and female population as well from here. Then in terms of user, now this is another graph which is being shown over here for better understanding in terms of, it is in terms of color. So orange is for 25 to 34, green and so on. And then interest. So see here you have interest in terms of who are shoppers. 4% people are shoppers, value shoppers. So 3.70 are technological, who buy technological stuff. 3.41 into media entertainment. Now it is reducing lifestyle, media and entertainment, and so on in the market search. Then language. So there are different languages like Japan, English, French, UK. And now we'll go in behavior, new versus returning. So new visitors are 11,315 and returning who are coming again are 3,414. Now, frequency and recency. Frequency of people who are coming and who are very much recently active on the website are this. So over sessions to over 201 are very less, which are 29 and 126 respectively. So now we'll find some browser and operating systems. Like see, here you can see the people who are visiting the website are coming from Chrome, Safari, Edge, Firefox, Android, Opera, Amazon, everything. And then you can browse all these sections by yourself. Now we'll go to acquisition. Acquisition, I think we've already gone through it. So these are again paid search, display, affiliates, and direct. So yeah, so the important thing here is to understand is if once we'll go in behavior as well, then we will talk about uh, so this is the overall stats, where it is showing 67,000 page views, unique page views is 40,000, 48,000. Average time on page is 1 minute, bounce rate is this, exit rate is this. So now here in behavior, you can go in behavior flow as well. So the behavior flow will tell about how people are coming onto which website, how they are flowing. It's a complete flow, it's a structure where you can see, you know, how they are cross exchanging from Android, here it is the second intersection, then from YouTube to Google, then site content. So these are the site content, for which page there is traffic. So for sign in traffic, for the sign in page, this sign in there is 2,309. Then for a research, then Google plus redesign lifestyle, drinkware, then redesign brand YouTube. So this is the page-wise traffic as well. So page-wise traffic is important to understand, when I gave you the example of the Nike shoe. So when you have the understanding of which page has the maximum traffic, so you can do some certain offers on that particular page to make sure that you drill down the correct thing for you. Content drill down is again more, in terms of HTML pages which are there and which has the maximum traffic. Then landing pages, these are again those same landing pages which we discussed earlier. So now we'll go to conversions, goals. So first, what you understand with goals. So goals is something, when people buy something from your website, purchase completed, see it is there. So purchase completes from your website is termed as goals. So cart abandonment rate is people who have not added their product to cart but not bought the product. Okay. Then in terms of goal conversion rate, it is 17%. So the most important thing from here to understand is to the purchase completion. So how you can set your, how you will know that your purchase has been completed. Once the order has been completed, you will get onto the order completed page. So that is 316. 316 is the count here. So again, there are pages for here. So you will do goal URLs and all these things. So smart goals you can set if so that you will keep track of your progress of how you will be able to count your success in terms of selling more products online. So that is very important for e-commerce stores as well. So here now we can see what is there in the e-commerce section as well. So now see here in the e-commerce section, like it is product is there, Google Onks, water bottle, Google Sherpa, Black, Zip Hoodie, all these products are there, and product revenue as well. So everything is mentioned over here. In terms of revenue generated is $33,770. Total transactions are 284. Average order value is 118. So I think that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, I can answer them. Anyone has any questions? सबको क्लियर हो गया? I think what you can do is go on to this Analytics Academy and start your certification in Google Analytics. That will be the best way to start. And I have also left all the links of this demo accounts, so you can go and explore it by yourself, and you will be ready to go. No, sir, coding is not required to join in analytics. Coding की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है. एनालिटिक्स की रिक्वायरमेंट उन लोगों को होती है जो आर इन डिजिटल मार्केटिंग एंड वैसे सभी को होना चाहिए, क्योंकि एक आपके ब्लॉग्स जैसे आप पब्लिश करते हो, आपका कुछ भी कंटेंट आप पब्लिश करते हो, तो आप उसके एनालिटिक्स आप जाओगे देखने के लिए कितने लोगों ने विजिट किया, क्या स्टार्ट उसकी बाउंस रेट रहा उसका, क्या सारी चीज़ें रही, तो वो आप मेजर कर सकते हो. आप ये भी देखते हो ना कि यार मेरे फेसबुक पे कितने जाके लाइक्स आए, मेरे फेसबुक पेज पे कितने लाइक्स आए, मेरे फोटो पे कितने लोगों ने लाइक्स किया, तो वो भी एनालिटिक्स ही है. आप देख रहे हो कि 50 लाइक आए, 100 लाइक आए, तो इट इज ऑल एनालिटिक्स. एनालिटिक्स अलग अलग होगा, वेबसाइट के लिए डिफरेंट होगा, आपकी फेसबुक प्रोफाइल के लिए अलग होगा, आपकी लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल के लिए अलग होगा, आपकी यूट्यूब चैनल के लिए अलग होगा, लेकिन सब में एनालिटिक्स इंक्लूडेड है. और कुछ पूछना है किसी को?